So I took the bloody paper towel, I wiped the blade of a knife with it, and I laid down and put it over my face. The look of amazement in this room. I just looked around and just saw, my sister obviously freaked out when she walked in, but it was very quick. Like I started laughing immediately, and hindsight, too far. I regret that one.
Out in the digital desert, one cowboy ain't afraid to scroll where others won't. Where the Wi-Fi is unstable, but the drama is solid gold. So pull up your bootstraps, charge your phone, and saddle up, because we're going to the wild, wild web.
Giddy up now. Yeehaw!
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Wild Wild Web with me, your host, Eric Cedeno. I'm the sheriff, you're the deputies, and today's most wanted is a comedian, an entertainer. He lives in New Jersey, but he's from Queens.
I'm a transplant.
He's a transplant. He's hilarious. He has an amazing podcast, The Basement Yard with Joe Santagato.
Yes,
Is that
you got
right?
it. There you go.
Please welcome Frank Alvarez. Woo!
Hey, thanks for having me. Giddy up. I wish, I should have brought my cowboy hat.
We have one. Do you want to wear it?
Where the hell is it? It's
Okay,
not on my
we'll grab
head.
it. Yeah, we're going to grab it for you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. I'm really, really excited.
I'm such a huge fan of the pod.
Thank you.
You guys fucking crack me up.
Oh,
Yeah, we have two options.
what goes better? I think the I'll go
All
this one.
black?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it on and probably offend people because I'm doing it wrong. Put that over there.
Well, we're here to offend people. That's the point of the pod, actually.
How do I look?
You look actually really sick.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on board. I'm happy.
Yeah, you got to get wild in the web, like that's what this is about.
Yeah.
Dude, your car here took so long. I feel so bad. Thank you so much for making the journey.
Oh, don't apologize. It is the burden you must bear when you leave the city and have to commute back into it.
Yeah.
And there's always construction going on nothing. They're just like hammering on the ground, and it's the same ground as it was before.
Well, if we get rid of the unions, our lives would be a lot better.
See, don't do that. Don't do that. Because I am a very pro-union. My whole family's in the labor unions.
Me trying to bait you into
Nice try. We're 2 minutes in, and you're trying to absolutely get me just beat up by my uncle. He's going to be like, my dad's going to see this. He'll be like, I heard you talking shit about the unions, huh?
Does your dad have a crazy accent? Really serious?
Not an accent, but he's a 60-something-year-old Colombian man who grew up in New York City in the 70s.
Oh, okay.
So he ran with some interesting crowds. So he's like
a big culmination of all the things.
Dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's great. I love him. He is a psychopath, and I remind him every time I get.
I love dads that are psycho. My dad's so nice. He's just a nice guy.
You need a little crazy.
Yeah, I feel like my mom's the crazy. Oh, she's gonna listen to this and be mad at me.
Yeah, you'll be fine. What's she gonna do?
Call me and yell at me. tell me she's like, I heard what you said.
Yeah, see, that's nice because my dad will call me and he'll be like, I heard you spoke about me. Where's my check? I'm like, you're not getting one, dude.
He needs to come on the pod.
We had him for a Father's Day video.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we had him for a Father's Day video last year, and the accent is exaggerated. The impression is a little over the top, but once you're like, oh my God, it's rooted in reality. He's such a character, and I don't know if him on a podcast is a good idea because it'll be a 30-hour episode.
My dad will do this thing where we're watching a show, and if it has any sort of history, he'll know everything about it. He'll pause it. He's like, so this is what happened with this guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just trying to watch the show, and he'll do it over and over and over. I'm like, Dad, I just want to make it through this one movie. I really don't give.
Is that your dad watches old history stuff and war movies?
He's watching the History Channel. He's taking notes.
Okay.
He has a paper and pen out. He's like, that's
he
what
really?
happened. Yes.
That's commitment.
When he watched Game of Thrones, he had a notebook. He got the map. He was marking stuff.
To be fair, that's a very difficult show to follow. So I am on your father's side with that one.
It was COVID, and he was like, you know what? I'm going to commit myself. And he watched the whole series, and he was taking notes. And then I'd try to watch it, and he'd pause it, be like, so what happened here? I'm like, Dad, I'm watching the show with you. I know.
Does he do that thing where he's showing you a movie or a show where he keeps glancing over at you to see if you like it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He's trying to get me to look a little confused, so he has a reason. He's like, I saw you look confused. Let me explain this for you.
Let me give you the whole backstory.
He just wants to share his knowledge.
That's nice. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
We'll miss it one day when our parents are elsewhere. I don't know where your parents are going. One of mine might go one might go
Like
the other.
Florida, maybe.
Florida, okay. Okay. That plane of
Yeah,
existence.
Florida. I think that's probably where they'll head. Florida. Yeah.
Close enough to hell.
Well, thank you for being here. Your podcast like blew up in 2020, right? Like the Basement Yard like had its big moment on TikTok, I feel. 2021.
So Joey started doing the show back in like 2015, and it was, kind of like he'd have different friends on and family members and stuff. And then in 2020, his old co-host was leaving, and he's like, "Do you want to take over?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course, this would be great."
Yeah.
And then I think the first time it really blew up on social media was the Pop-Tart clip.
What's your favorite Pop-Tart?
Obviously, it's the strawberry one, but there's...
That's such a basic fucking bitch answer.
All right, you want a real answer, Joey?
Yes.
The 2002 tie-in merch Pop-Tarts that came out for the Spider-Man movie. Look it up. Of us arguing about Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
It's it's followed us. And since then, people have just been showing incredible love and support. And also our fans make really awesome clips and edits. And, it's been going well since.
Like I followed the Basement Yard back in 2021. I just was getting nonstop clips.
Yeah.
My favorite one actually leads us to our meme of the day, which is this Iggy Azalea.
I love this TV, by the way.
Isn't it sick? I like the...
Tire marks. Finish line with fire marks. When the relay starts to run away train.
Hell yeah.
Master, she know the pants got spit like a plaster. Raptor, bench, and did like dope, like dash, and fast, and motorbike fast. You gotta get a bitch back to a rapture. White bitch go back, blow like a wind. Perhaps your rooftop in the wind.
My favorite
when
part.
I win, no when I win, they good like she ain't got hoes on call.
Yeah.
I mean, soundtrack to a generation. Let me tell you.
She was really, like, in her heart of hearts, she thought she was killing it.
You know what? And let her live in that
Yeah,
delusion.
like, she was, in that moment, everyone was cheering.
Who am I to tear down rap icon Iggy Azalea?
Yeah, come on now.
I don't think it would be right.
She is iconic for this moment. Like,
Honestly, I think that is bigger than any song that she has made. And that's not a disrespect to Iggy Azalea. I don't want her to like...
okay, well, walk
Come
a
for
mile in these Louboutins. Like, we got to give some respect.
Yeah, and Fancy was huge. Like, I will say that.
Yeah, Fancy was huge. That's with Charlie XCX, right?
I'm so fan. I think... I'm not...
See, we don't know.
I'm not... who are we? Who are we? What do we know?
The thing is, though, if I was in that crowd and she was rapping that nonsense, I'd be arms up. Woo!
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, whenever you go to like a live show, you just like give in to whatever's happening, and then afterward you could be like, "That was dog shit."
No, I was like, wait, what? What was she saying?
Well, I think I've since learned because that's another one of our clips that went.
That's the one where
viral.
I think I found you guys
Yeah.
because of that clip, and I've gone back and watched it multiple times because it makes me laugh. It's because of the surprise Joe has when you know every single.
Well, at the
lyric.
time, my wife and I were on our way, like a couple days or weeks earlier. We were on our way back from a wedding, and it was late at night. And I like randomly, I was like, "Do you remember this?" And she's like, "Yeah, let's play it." So we just like listened to it driving down the parkway, and we were crying, laughing. And we tried to like deduce. I think it's like a music festival called Splash.
Yeah.
And then
She's singing like she's rapping someone else's rap, right?
is she?
I think it's like she's trying to do like a Kendrick song or something.
She stole that?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
no.
like someone else's song that she's like,
Whoever made it first was just like, I had nothing to do with this.
oh my God, in the clip. Wait, I have the clip too.
I will say, was that the year that we got the Iggy Azalea, freestyling?
He's outside. Going on, pat pat.
Tire marks. Fire marks. Win, I win. Choose up shot. You have it memorized. And you know what helped? What helped get that so popular was, at the time, it was Vine.
Yeah.
Because I remember Vine, every person on Vine made the same video of the like that ending part where it's like, who to the pa, where to the pa, and they're like getting spit in their face and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it was truly a beautiful moment in the internet's
Do you
history.
still know it? Like a little bit?
If you gave me like a couple hours to listen to it, I could probably
Verbatim?
yeah.
I think when I win. That's my favorite part.
I mean, because it's just nonsense, and it applies to everything.
And I was like, well, when I win, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. When I win, or when I win, or when I win. Like, if that's what she's saying, it's like there's no losing here.
Yeah, she's a winner, and I think that's beautiful.
I absolutely agree. And like, it's like when you know, like you see, like, I don't know, you don't have any children, right?
Well, I'm working on it.
Okay,
Yeah,
congratulations.
yeah. Me and Meg, we're thinking about it.
Oh, this is a joke. I've been bamboozled. But like when you see a kid like doing a dance and it's like obviously a nonsense dance, but you're like, oh, look at them go.
Yeah,
Good for them.
I have a niece and a nephew.
Okay, so you
So
know
I
what,
get
you know
I
what
get
that
the
is.
vibe.
Yeah.
They like to put on a show, and you're like, okay, well, you know what? Next time we're gonna get the choreo right. Next time we're gonna hit the beats a little stronger. But you know, the spirit is there.
Yes, absolutely. And it's the mentality of just doing it and singing your heart out.
Yeah. Well, I can't believe you're a dad of
Yeah.
3 kids.
Yeah, 3 kids.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you always want to be a dad? Was that
Always.
like, yeah, you knew?
Always. I mean, I think the reasoning had changed initially. Like when I was like a teenager into my young adulthood, it was just like, you know, I see how kids can change your life for the better. Like I was a scoundrel or something.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I met my wife, my now wife, and she had our oldest, my stepson, and I fell in love with her as a person and then her as a mother. And I was like, the joy of giving my potential kids this mother is something like I have to do it because she's incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's the best part of my life.
Her name's Becca, right?
My wife is Becca. Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you guys meet? Did you guys just meet
We
like
met on the internet.
on the internet?
Yeah, full
Come on
circle,
now.
baby.
Yeah.
She had just left her previous relationship, and I was young and stupid, and I was kind of trepidatious about like I knew like she's, you know, a woman that already has a kid.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste her time. You know, I've come to learn the worst thing you could do to a woman is waste their time. I mean, there are bad things. Let me make that clear. But one of the worst. And we kind of like went back and forth like we shouldn't be talking. We should stop. Like this isn't
Yeah.
I want you to take your time. I'm going to, you know, and just gravity and attraction just brought us together all the time.
Is the universe.
I think so.
I always think it is like that. Like even my boyfriend, like I didn't text him for a week, and then he showed up at a party. Like,
Bingo.
and then I was like, oh, it's like I was meant to see him again.
Exactly.
It was like I was like I feel like the force, like universe was forcing us together.
Yeah. And I take that approach. My wife is, you know, she was brought up religious, so she, you know, believes in a higher power and stuff like that. But I just think that, you know, I'm just attracted to her in every capacity. So when there's that attraction, you can't avoid it.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. And it's been the most fun I've ever had in my entire life.
That being said, you are our first straight man with children on the pod.
Wow.
Would you like to apologize to the audience?
Listen, you have to understand, I didn't choose to be straight. I was born this way. Okay?
He's quoting Lady Gaga.
No, yeah, I apologize for all things straight, especially like 4-in-1 body wash, shampoo, conditioner.
Good one. Yeah.
You know, we recently came across an 18-in-1 cleaner. That seems very typical of something a straight man would come up with. And just a blanket. I apologize,
Yeah.
you know, for a lot. And if you don't accept it, what am I going to do?
Guys, accept straight people.
This world was built to be against straight people. So like,
That's what
let us in.
I'm always saying.
Yeah.
Like straight people don't get enough credit. Like they don't get enough like space.
Well, now you look around and you see where like they're taking down all of the things that make straight people the pillars of community, you know?
Yeah, guys, keep it up.
It's so hard to do that with a straight face. I really try.
No, it was good. It was good.
No, but yes, it's an honor to be the first straight male with children on the show.
Yeah. Well, first straight guy in general.
First straight guy in general.
Yeah.
If you get another one, I'll be pissed. I hope you know.
I know. I was like, we're just gonna cap it here. It's
And
like
you
one
can't do
only.
more than one at a time.
No.
You'll implode.
Yeah, I think it'll be too much because we have a lesbian producer, gay guy on staff, and then we have a bisexual doing the engineering. Like, it's a little gay everywhere.
Love it.
Well, I feel like you always joke you're a little gay.
No.
Wait, got your journalism starting
Okay,
right?
here we go. All right, God, I'm in the hot seat. No. I think that, you know, I grew up with a really close-knit group of male friends, and as far as I know, none of them are openly gay or bisexual. And the inverse is in my opinion, it does more damage if I'm not going to joke about it. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
well, then why won't you joke about it? Well, because you're afraid? Like, what's there to be afraid of?
And I feel like you guys have like a really like we see you and Joe's friendship so clearly. Like
Yeah.
it's just really, I don't know, I think it's really sweet.
Thank you. Yeah,
And my favorite is you do like this Mad Libs one, or like you did this like one where you're like, I'm gonna say a word and you say the first thing that comes to mind.
yeah.
And just like gay, and you're like me.
Yeah, I mean, okay, have you ever done that? Just like the, top of the head
No,
word?
I was gonna say we should play it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you a word. First word that comes to mind when I say it, okay?
Okay.
Scissors.
Pickle.
Okay. You see what I mean? Like, you don't choose the word.
I don't know why that.
Yeah.
I know, you're right. She said I should have said lesbian.
That
I looked at Mag. I like
Low-hanging fruit,
Low
though.
hanging fruit, though. See, we're allies here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we support lesbians.
Think of a word. Apartment.
Hunting.
Apartment? Okay, apartment hunting. I was
Yeah.
like, I thought you were going to say haunted at first. Yeah, just to like see where your brain goes.
Okay. I'll try.
Okay.
Hat.
Pee. I don't know why. I don't pee in hats. Just so everyone's clear.
Okay, blanket.
Steven.
Okay.
I have a friend named Steven. I don't know why.
Does he like blankets?
I think he does. I think he's a blanket fan.
Okay, lesbian.
I was going to say squirt. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
come on. Yeah.
Whatever.
That's a good game.
Yeah, see, it's fun to just get the brain kind of
Gets
going.
the juices flowing.
Yeah, breaks it up.
Okay, I like that. We're going to play that later, me and Meg, on the Patreon. No,
Yeah,
we don't have a Patreon.
do it. Make one, and it's just all episodes of you doing that for an hour and a half.
Honestly, it'd be really fun.
Yeah.
We do Deputy of the Week. We have every week we highlight a fan in the comments who made us laugh. Our Deputy of the Week is Murda. Can you read that? Murda.
Murder Myrd, or maybe it's a longer I, Myrder.
Maybe it's like Murda. Like Murda.
Ja Rule, like murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Murda. Well, they said living for the J-Lo slander. J-Lo, come on the pod.
Oh shit. Do you want, are we slandering J-Lo here? Is that what we're doing?
You haven't seen any of the J-Lo slander?
Oh, I've seen. She. You gotta understand.
She's a Leo.
Us. Don't do that to me. You're Leo adjacent. You're right there. Us native New Yorkers, like, it's a thing when people try to flex, like, I'm from New York, and she did the whole, like, just a crazy girl from the Bronx. What is she doing? Running around.
Her hair all messy.
And then when she did the ham and cheese, if you know, you know, no one knows, dude. No one gets ham and cheese from a bodega.
She said ham and cheese?
Yeah.
Did she mean like a chicken cutlet or like a
Definitely not ham.
ham and cheese?
Bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup.
Is that yeah?
On a roll that has been probably expired for a year and a half.
Sitting up there in that clear bin.
Yep.
I see it up there. I'm like, I know it's stale.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna warm it up. It's be really good.
You know what's even funnier is we used to go to a place that, like, you had to pick the bun and give it to them, the roll and give it to them. So, like, it's been touched by at least 10 to 12 other people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100 people are probably on the floor with the roaches.
Yeah.
And it adds flavor.
And it's the greatest food you've ever
Adds
had in
flavor.
your entire life.
When I had a chopped cheese for the first time, that changed my life.
I've never had a chopped cheese.
What?
I've never, I know. We have a buddy that owns a sandwich shop in the area, and they make apparently an incredible one. I need to get it soon.
That was my drunk go-to.
Really?
A chopped cheese.
All right.
Chopped cheese sub.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, or empanadas. I one time got egg salad. What am I? Is that the straightest thing I've ever done?
Egg salad. It's really
That's the whitest thing I've ever done.
on a drunk stomach, egg salad. You're
Yeah.
brave. You're braver than most.
There are other words that could have described the move. I'll put it that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, careful with the J-Lo slander. She'll come get you.
J-Lo, come on the pod.
Yeah, come on. It's a
Yeah.
fun time.
J-Lo, we love you here. We've only talked bad about her a few episodes, including this one now because of you.
What did I do? Let's get like waiting for tonight, J-Lo back here.
Waiting for tonight.
Boom, boom.
Oh, tonight I don't know the lyric.
What? You don't know? When you will be here in my arms, waiting for tonight.
Whoa.
Damn, crushed it.
We hit the notes better than she did.
I'm not even going to contribute to that. I'm not even going to. What do I say?
We do a little thing at every episode where we like talk about everyone's internet origin story.
Okay.
And more like, not like meant necessarily your career on the internet, but like, when did you like discover the internet? Was like MySpace or Facebook, or like what was it?
Yeah, I mean, it was right before MySpace. I would say probably like 2002, 2003, because I had like a kid's AOL account.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was like, I don't know if you
You
had
could like chat with people.
Well, no, it was so restricted. Like you could only go basically to like 3 websites. It was like the Disney Channel website, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon. And you'd get like mail, but I'd send like email to like my sister. So
Yeah.
like, it was nothing. And then from there it started with MySpace when MySpace came about.
I feel like you probably had your page looking so
sick.
so sick.
It was so sick.
Do you remember what song you had playing?
I had a running list of songs, and it really depended on what I was listening to at the time. But I had there's a song called, I'm dating myself here. Well, it came out before I was even born, before we were born. It's called "All the Young Dudes Carry the News" by Mott the Hoople. It's like an old classic rock song.
Okay.
And then I had like "Nuck If You Buck."
Oh my God, I had that on my iPad or
Hell
my
yeah.
iPod.
There's a song called "Royal Flush" with Raekwon and Outkast that I had on there.
Okay.
I'm sure if I was going through a breakup, I had like "So Sick," Jagged Edge was on there too at points.
Oh my God.
I miss it though. Like MySpace was fun.
I wish you could do that on Instagram, or like where you like put a little song and you create like the vibe of your page. It was so personal.
Well, like if you like, I like kind of became a mediocre coder at the time because you could go
Yeah.
in and you could make your font all this font and this color and the background, and there's falling dollar signs and stuff like that. It's not like that anymore.
Yeah, I feel like they don't want you. They want everything to be like
It's too samey.
too samey.
It went the same way as like fast food. Remember as a kid going to a fast food restaurant?
Oh
And
yeah.
McDonald's, you're sitting there with like Ronald McDonald and the Hamburglar, and now they all look the same.
Now they're all like corporate, like in between places.
Yeah, and I hate it. We've lost the spark of
Yeah.
fun.
Oh my God, there used to be so much like I feel like McDonald's was really good at like catering to kids too, with like the play
Yeah.
area. It was all colorful and like
I had so much fun. Speaking of the Wild West, those playpens in McDonald's and Burger King's it was basically like Lord of the Flies in there.
it really was. It's also like, let's give all these kids like saucy fingers,
Yep.
greasy fingers, and let them run around a plastic, like not cleaned, probably. Oh, McDonald's, sorry. I haven't been to McDonald's in so long. Do you go a lot?
No, I mean, we have kids. We get them stuff. I try to not eat it.
Yeah.
Taco Bell's my weakness.
Okay. Everyone's a Taco Bell girl.
I'm a Taco Bell girl, 100%.
Have you heard of Super Burrito?
No, what is that?
I think it's called Super Burrito. They do like a nicer version of Taco Bell, like the same exact items, but with like better ingredients. And it's like in New York. It's in Brooklyn too.
Oh, okay.
I got a Crunchwrap Supreme from them.
Really? I'm
was
trying
like-
to diet right now, dude. Come on. The only places I've had is like Chipotle, but like Chipotle now, no offense,
I don't know.
What happened,
It
dude?
doesn't hit the spot anymore.
it is not.
It
is
used
not.
to be top tier.
Really was.
It was like, let me splurge. Let me get this like $15 burrito.
And it was the greatest burrito you've ever had in your life. And then have you had Dos Toros?
Yeah,
Dos
I
Toros
like
is
those
good.
Toros. I think like that's a little bit of an upgrade. They
Yeah.
have been-
They're a little pompous though. They're like, we don't accept cash. I was like, all right, f you then. I'm just gonna take my burrito and leave. But yeah, so I would say MySpace is where I started on the internet. Is that
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, everything's a little bit homogenized now. It's like so blanded or vanilla down.
Yeah.
Everything used to have so much more personality, even social media.
It really, really did. And like, I feel like I've talked a lot about this on our show too, but like, not even just social media, but like brand deals and partnerships and stuff like that. Like, one of our viral clips was the Pop-Tarts debate.
Yeah.
Those like early 2000s, like Shrek, Spider-Man, Pokemon Pop-Tarts were fucking cool as hell.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Now they're like sanitized and
Which one's your favorite? It's the Spider-Man from 2002.
2002.
Yeah.
It was like the tie-in with the movie. and it was just so have you seen it?
Yeah, I looked it up.
Dude, it's so cool.
Yeah.
And of course, it was delicious.
Yeah.
But yeah, like companies, everything now wants it to like look the same, and it's not my favorite.
Well, vanilla is like crowd pleasing. You know what I mean? Like the more bland you go, the easier it is to have mass appeal. So that's probably where that's coming from.
I don't like it.
No, I don't like it either. I like when things have personality.
Exactly, and you never know, what's coming next. It could be going this way, going that way, flip flop.
Speaking of bland social media, Instagram. This is your first Instagram post ever, and you posted my test picture to try and figure this shit out.
Yeah. Oof.
You're kind of serving.
Am I serving, as the kids call, cunt?
Yeah.
Am I?
You're you're cunty.
A little
Look at it.
cunty?
Yeah. You're like, you got your finger on your head. You're thinking.
Well, like, I have to say, this and like this
Back in the day.
used to be cool, and Elon Musk took it and made it miserable.
Oh, God.
Yeah, don't get me started on him.
No.
Let's keep it light. Let's keep it light. Yeah, that's my brother was taken at my lake house.
Taken at your lake house in 2012.
Yeah, 14 years. Filthy, disgusting.
Wow. Did he know he was going to be a podcaster one day?
He probably had. No, he definitely didn't. He definitely did not. I think if I were to speak to him now, he'd be happy. He'd be like, "This is cool, good." But at the time, he wanted to be in like federal law enforcement and stuff like that.
Seriously?
Yeah, I went to school for criminal justice.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And that's why you're thinking so hard.
I think so. I'm probably thinking because I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I need to like look good while pretending I don't know what I'm doing. I knew what I was doing.
It's a good selfie. It's a good selfie. We also have this picture of you.
Oh, shit.
I think this might be the first time you only had a mustache.
Yeah, we could do me a favor. As soon as you get the opportunity, you can just delete it, because I'm gonna go do the same. Yeah, not a great look.
It said, "Yep, I did it. Just the stash. # good cop. # bad cop." And April 27th, 2013.
I didn't know this. I was gonna be dragged in front of the cameras. Yeah, I still to this day don't have the confidence, because my facial hair, as you could tell, is not.
You have great facial hair.
I have not shaved, and I'm like holding out to shave because I'm getting a haircut this week, and that was like me holding out for like a month, and that was the best I could do.
I mean, it's pretty. It's there. We kind of look like cousins in this.
We can. I think right now we can match for cousins.
Yeah, I feel like we can
absolutely.
cousin. But that's so funny. I had a mustache for 5 years. I just shaved it off.
Let me see a picture now.
I have one. Let's see.
Should I turn away? I don't know what pictures are going to come up. Should I be worried?
Here, this is it.
Oh, that looks good, dude. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the picture on like the podcast page.
Yeah.
See, you could pull it off.
I just got rid of it. It's a lot.
Why did you get rid of it though?
I was like, you know what? I'm different now.
I've blossomed into.
You know what? I'm different now. Like, no, I just feel like I wanted to change, and also I wanted to see what I look like without a mustache, and then I was like, you know what? It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the other day was like looking at it. Like I did like one of these, and I was just like, could I? And I was like, I'm not doing it.
Do you ever go like short?
I go short. Like again, this is me not shaving for a couple of weeks, just because I get in weird moods where I'm like, I'm just not gonna fucking shave.
Do you get scratchy? Like, is it
a little bit? And now it's tough because my one daughter like grabs it and like pulls on it.
Oh,
yeah. So, it's tough, but you work through it.
Are your kids just like you? Like, what kind of kid were you?
Ooh, that's a great question. I see a little bit of me in each of my kids, even my stepson. He's not my biological son, but I do think personality-wise, because him and I met when, like, right before he turned 2.
Oh, like a little baby.
Yeah,
right?
So I've been in his life as far as he can remember his whole life. And I was, I loved my alone time. Like, I loved to, like, play with my toys, my action figures and stuff like that. But then I was loud and boisterous. I also had 2 younger brothers that are 2 years younger than me, so wrestle a lot. And I was, just like performing and stuff. So I see that in my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
What about you? What kind of kid were you?
I was like actually really gay.
Yeah. What gave it away?
I would spin a loud twirl.
Were you a good twirler?
No.
If you got the skill, you got to show it off.
Wait, also, I feel like I used to play baseball as a kid, and then when I was in the outfield, I always picked daisies.
I used to do that as a kid too. Oh no, was that a gay thing?
Audience, guys, let's vote below.
Oh no, I'm finding out now.
No, I feel like it's an ADHD thing.
Yeah, it definitely was.
I was like, let me not pay attention to right now.
Did you, into your adulthood, continue to twirl and spin?
I still twirl.
Let's see it.
Should I put the?
I'm calling you. You're dragging me for my mustache. I mean,
Do we get it?
that was more of a
It was a
hop.
spin.
That was a
This is-
hopping spin.
Okay, a boy can't hop.
You can hop. Who am I? Again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the straights.
Okay, wait. We have one more picture that you posted.
Oh shit.
I wanted to ask about this picture because you look so cool.
Do I? Thank you.
It says, I've been a stylistic icon since 2007. I dare anyone to say otherwise.
Yeah.
And then it's you in this orange shirt with jeans
Yeah.
and some nice shoes on.
I really appreciate the saying it's nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's nice. It's really nice.
See, I didn't like that way. That's a bless her heart, bless your heart type thing, the way you said that. Rate that at us and be honest with me. Don't screw with me. Give me a rating of 10.
I mean, I like that the shoes match the shirt.
Yep.
Cool sunglasses. I would wear those jeans. I would like an 8.
You can be honest.
Okay,
I'm not going to get upset with you.
7.
My family didn't have a lot of money growing up, so like
I actually think you look cool. Am I crazy?
I bought that outfit because I had gotten a job at like our little league where we played little league in the neighborhood, and it was like off the books. I was making like $10 an hour at like 15.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna go to this store in the mall that has all the graphic tees, and I'm gonna buy every single one. That one you can't really tell there, but it's a neon orange shirt with Quagmire on the front that says Lady Killer.
Okay, the rating didn't went down a little bit.
For the Lady Killer of it, what does it bring it down to?
No, but I mean, okay. Oh my God, the first time you ever have money in your life and you're like, oh my God, when I got my first paycheck, my mom was like, well, you can pay for your own gas now. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, why?
I hung on as long as I could. I didn't pay like my cell phone bill until I was like 24,
Oh, real.
and that was a big one.
My mom still takes money out of my account.
Really?
I don't even pay it.
Yeah. That one was tough. I probably owe my parents some. There was like 1 month or 2 months when I was like 15 where, I mean, you remember cell phones at that age. Like, we're the same age, right? You're 30.
I'm 25.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You're not 25. Everyone
What?
here held their breath when they looked over.
I'm 25. Why do you think I'm not 25?
You carry
You
yourself.
said you're 38, right?
No, I was going to say 30. You carry yourself my age, 30, 32.
Are you 30?
I'm 33.
Okay.
You carry yourself with more maturity than most 25-year-olds I know.
I'm 19, but I just wanted to.
Oh, boy. See, this is stuff I should have been told before we got in here.
No, I actually turned 30 this year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm
Happy
like-
birthday.
I'm kind of excited about it.
Wait, when's your birthday?
August 29th.
You're
I'm a Leo. I'm a Virgo, but I'm Leo leaning. Why did I say I was about to say I'm a Leo?
going to get you. Your fans are going
You're
to
gonna come for
whoop
me.
your ass. I'm July 30th, so I'm a Leo.
You are a Leo.
I'm like as Leo as they come, I've been told.
Is that why? Do you think that's why you're a star?
I don't know any of that stuff, and I tend to not. The way your lips just puckered like you're going to whoop my ass.
No, okay. We've had every Leo on the podcast apologize for being a Leo.
I will apologize for being straight, apologize for being a Leo. Anything else you need me to apologize for, you let me know.
What would you specifically about being a Leo? What do you want to apologize about?
I've been told by people that are in tune with horoscopes that Leos are like love to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think I love to be the center of attention, but I did find a way to make money off of it. So if anything, it helps.
Yeah, come on now.
And if I got a skill, use it. You got a skill too. You're Leo leading, right?
Yeah, I'm Leo leaning. I'm August 29th, so I'm like right past the Leo cutoff.
Yeah.
So I feel like I have the Leo spirit in me. But I like to drag a Leo. You don't really care about horoscopes, do you?
You could. I mean, I was gonna say have your way. I definitely shouldn't say that. I get it. I understand though. I apologize for that.
No, thank you for apologizing.
Yeah,
Round of applause, everyone.
This is the straight man apology tour. That's what I'm on right now. So.
Oh, okay. Name of your next tour.
I think that's
straight
not a bad
man-
idea.
Yeah, straight man apology tour.
The straight man apology tour.
Wait, I was gonna ask, do you have any favorite clips from your own show that you like always, that make you laugh? Or
Ooh,
do you not really like watch your own stuff back?
I don't, every now and then a clip will scroll, will come up, and I tend to only watch it if it's a clip from an upcoming episode that I think is going to be funny. Like we have this thing, it's like some form of amnesia. As soon as we finish recording, we forget everything we spoke about. But like there will be sometimes like little moments where I'm like, oh, I think that'll do well in the episode, and I think that'll be funny. So if I see that, or if it's a clip that pops up and I'm like, I have no memory of this, I'll watch it to remember. But
Yeah.
I get the ick from myself watching my own.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really watch videos that I'm in or listen to our show because I'm just like, who is that?
I know. My producer will like text me something and like she's like, "Do you remember what was this about?" And I was like, "I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
I have no clue
it's
what I
gone.
said." I was like, "I said that? Cut it."
Yeah, just get it out. Just get it out of there. But I mean, I can only really speak to the ones that really resonate with fans. I did a roar on an episode, and
Oh,
that went mega viral.
I've seen it.
Because like, when's the last time you roared?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever really like thought to roar.
And we were talking about horoscopes when it came up too. So like,
This is because of like Leos are lions, right?
yeah, like apparently like Leos have a commanding roar or something like that. So he said, show me your roar. And I gave him one. It was subpar. And then I gave him another. Nailed it.
Yeah. I seen the clip.
Yeah.
Do you want to roar right now or
No. It's just like, it's like a whole body thing. Like you need
you
to
gotta
like
like really amp up?
I start doing this for some reason. Like I'm winding up.
Yeah, you gotta get the energy going.
Well, yeah, it's like the energy comes from we used to play baseball. When you swing, lower power energy, you need to bring it up, and then I think you should roar.
I don't know if I have it in me.
I think you do. I think you'd be surprised.
I feel like I need a good example. Like,
Nice try. You just need to, we'll get
we'll
one.
get there.
We'll get one before the episode's
I
done.
think at the end of the episode, I'll do a goodbye roar.
Yeah,
Right.
I think you should.
Oh, I wanted to ask you. Just went on late night with Seth Meyers.
Yes.
How was that? Was that so unreal?
Yeah, it was crazy. So we grew up huge SNL fans.
Yeah.
Huge SNL fans. Like literally, it was appointment viewing in my family, and then like Joey and I afterward, we'd be like, "Did you see this sketch? Did you see this?" It was always like as a kid, it's like that was the dream, and then you grow up and your life goes down different paths and stuff, and so we've known and loved Seth Meyers for years and years and years, and when they reached out, we were just like, it's one of those things, like, I don't know if you're like this, but I don't get excited until it's happening.
Yeah, it doesn't feel real until it's like right here.
Bingo.
Yeah.
So like when we walked up there, we walked upstairs, we saw the set, we met Seth, and his crew and his team. And then we saw like they record right across the hall from SNL. It was so surreal. And it was in a way, like it was validating, like you grow up and we've spoke about this, like you have these dreams and these, one day, maybe one day,
Yeah.
and then you get to do something that is in line with what your dreams were. And it's just like, oh man, like I wasn't crazy. And it was an unbelievable experience. They are so kind. He was so nice. Of course they always say like, don't meet your heroes. And
Yeah.
you worry a little bit of like, what if they're just like not nice to you and it can kind of crush it.
Yeah.
He was so nice and personable and spoke with me, spoke with Joey, spoke with both of our partners. And like, it was just so warm and welcoming. And I have nothing but great things to say about it.
That is awesome.
Yeah. It was
Were
really
you
great.
nervous when it was like we were filming, or did you just like go into like
No, I didn't get nervous. I think I just take the approach of just like, the moment's coming. What are you going to do? Are you going to be nervous and kind of trip up, or are you just going to try to just do it?
Yeah.
And I just went in right before we went on. Joey's like, you won't lay down on the couch. And I was like, now I got to lay down on the couch. So that's why I laid down on the couch and got comfortable. And it was a lot of fun. It was really, really cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thank you.
I feel like that is one of those things where it doesn't feel like like in my head, a podcast couldn't get me there, but it can. And your podcast is so good.
It
Like,
absolutely can get you
yeah,
there.
like it's so sick.
It's only a matter of time before you get the call.
Seth, come on the pod.
Come on. And don't just limit it to Seth, you know? Like, there's an open spot right now. Colbert is leaving, so like
Oh shit.
you could take over.
I'm thinking about it.
You should.
Yeah, we're in talks.
You're in talk. You just need to make sure the money lines up.
Wait, do you have a favorite SNL skit of all time?
Oh man, that is like asking your favorite child. Of course I do. No.
Yeah.
That is really, really tough. I mean, if I'm just kind of like thinking off the top of my head, there's one Seth Meyers was in from like the early 2000s called Cork Soakers, where they're like,
Oh,
yeah, they're
you
at like
soaked the cork.
yeah.
I think Jimmy Fallon's in that one too.
Fallon,
Right? Yeah.
I think a bunch of them. I think Seth Meyers in it as well. And then there's one that I brought up recently that is, I think Garth Brooks was the person that was hosting, and Will Ferrell played the devil, and like does a play on the whole like, you know, the devil went down to Georgia. I could sing a song for Garth Brooks. I'll make you write a song, and it's just like,
There's a guy named Fred and he's got a pair of slacks. Ooh, Fred's got slacks.
he's like unable to come up with a good song, the devil. And it's just them playing back and forth, and it's so good.
Something about the way Will Ferrell, like, his comedy is so like inappropriate, but he's so committed.
Dude, so committed.
It's just like his commit. It's not like inappropriate. It's like it's just so silly. You can like see it in him that he's gonna be stupid, and like he's so funny.
I mean, it speaks to who he is as a performer. Like and it's also respectful to the people that are helping craft whatever he's doing behind the scenes. Like he's just gonna go with it, and he's gonna go for it and give it 100%.
I think my favorite is Debbie Downer. That one's just such a classic.
Yeah.
And like I literally my favorite is like they're like breaking.
Yeah.
And I think when they're like they're trying not to laugh so hard, but they can't stop. It just like it makes me die. Like
Yeah.
that one is so funny.
The like more recent ones, like you know, I think that they have a really talented cast there, and the one that they did, Domingo, that's what it was. The
Oh,
Domingo
yeah.
sketches that they recently, I thought those were great. I think they're really well done. But it's you know, like again, as a kid, I'm sitting there and I'm like watching them on tapes and DVDs and studying them and stuff.
I feel like also now because comedy is so available online, like you can go on TikTok and watch people do like their own skits that are like pre-written and planned and like filmed and edited so well that comedy is like more accessible than ever.
Yeah.
And so now SNL, I feel like, is battling up against like even harder expectations of like
Yeah.
what a sketch show should be. And it is live. So it's like it's not always gonna go perfect. It's not edited perfectly. Like, you know,
it's such a like I watched they did a last year for the 50th they did a mini like set of documentary episodes, and one of them was about just kind of like following the writers from the beginning of the week to the end of the week, and
yeah.
it's just such a stressful environment for what is given off. I can imagine it's 10 times more stressful if you're actually doing it, but it's still like the coolest thing because when it comes together, it's huge. Like it becomes like, you know, the Domingo sketch where everyone knows about it, or like David S. Pumpkins from years ago.
Yeah.
Like it becomes the biggest thing in the world when it's done right. And even when it's not, in my opinion, when it's not done that big, it's still solid and really good.
Yeah. I know. I think like it has to be like the most challenging job in the world.
It's up there.
Would you ever do it? Like, have you ever auditioned for it?
Never auditioned, never got this, not even a sniff. You know, I think just where I am in my life, being, you know, doing the show, being a father, I think that lifestyle just wouldn't translate to my current
Oh yeah.
life. Like
It'd be
they,
crazy.
They work hard and long hours, and I just don't know if I would be well suited to commit into that environment.
Do you ever do improv on your tour? And it's like,
Yeah, our shows, I mean, you know, to pull back the curtain a little bit, like most of it is improv. Like there are some things that we write out, and not write out, but we come up with on our own and try to work it out from show to show. But a vast majority of it is improv because that's what we think our skill is being able to on the fly just come up with stuff. And, you know, just like how you guys do on the show where people write in stories, we had segments at our shows where people would do that at the end.
yeah.
And we would talk about them, to them, with them, and, you know, just try to play to our strength. Sometimes it doesn't go perfectly, but you hide the seams as much as you can.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's fun. Do you do improv?
I did an improv class,
And
and it was truly like the most awkward thing I've ever done in my life. Like, I mean, I was having fun, but like, when some other people kind of ruin it.
yeah, I could see it.
There was one girl, she would do a British accent, but she didn't have it. Like, she didn't have the accent down, but she would always like swing big and kind of miss.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, so if it doesn't work the first time,
I feel like it's a tough
it's hard.
climate for improv now because it's almost become like a thing that people like joke about, like they snicker at.
Have you seen the lineups?
Yes. Dude. They're hard to watch. And like good for those people for trying, and I don't want to like bully them, but
Oh my God. My favorite is like, okay, you're the worst doctor in the world. And then it's like this awkward pause. Then they walk up. Oh, scalpel. Oh, I forgot how to do this. Turn around. I'm like, it's so awkward. Like,
well, the reason it's awkward is because you've probably known like 3 people that do that in their regular life. And you're like, you get like secondhand embarrassment because it's like, oh, I remember this. Oh, no. But they're trying it, and I think they deserve credit for doing that.
I want to like make one. I want to do that
You should.
and make it bad on purpose. Like, it just like have fun with it being bad.
I think you should go start doing improv and roar. You should roar for your confidence and go do improv.
I need an example of like how to roar. Like,
You just need one. You
I
need
just
to
need
find
one
where are you gonna
example.
get it. Where are you gonna get it?
have you ever done improv classes? Do you do?
No. Never done improv classes, and that's not me saying like no. Like I just again,
I feel like you would be so good at it.
thank
though.
you. I appreciate that. I don't know, man. That it does seem like I'm good at talking with my like this. Like I'm good at talking in these environments because it doesn't feel like there's an expectation.
Oh yeah.
But like if the expectation is like I'm doing improv and I have to make people laugh, it's like it might be a little tough for me personally.
My favorite thing my improv teacher said, she's like, it's not going to be funny. Like, she's like, it's not going to be funny every time. And it's probably not going to be funny, like, for like a lot of this. She's like, you got to get used to the pattern of it.
Yeah.
And then you can start doing jokes. Like, or like, she didn't say it like that, but it was kind of like, it's just not going to be funny every time because you're trying to piece together something that doesn't exist in the middle of.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, in front of a crowd.
In front of a crowd of people like that, again, it's like I feel like it is a tough climate for improv. Like they're kind of skeptics. Like they're coming to be like, okay, let's see what this could be, and then like you need to sway them to like it and to laugh, which is a daunting task.
I went to an improv show when I was in LA and it was so fun. Like
Yeah?
I had so much fun. I went with my lesbian and I forgot, what was it called, Meg?
I love that. My lesbian.
My lesbian on duty. It was UCB.
Oh yeah, UCB, Upright Citizens Brigade.
Yeah, that's where I did my class.
I mean, it's still a really popular thing. UCB, the Groundlings, like some of the biggest stars and comedians have come from those places.
Yeah, I think I might do another class.
You should do it.
I'm gonna
100%.
roar.
Do it, and you never know who's watching. SNL might be like, "Let's go."
I know. Oh, I don't want to work that hard.
That's fair. You got a good gig here.
Yeah.
Why ruin it for yourself?
Yeah, it's like
I get it. I
We're
get it.
starting the Patreon soon. Like,
Hey, I completely understand. I get it.
we have to move into our wild rides section, which is where we have people online submit their wildest story times for us to react to. If you guys want to submit, here are the rules. They have to be outrageous. You have to email them to wildwildwebpod@gmail.com and address the email Dear Lesbian, because my lesbian will be reviewing. Yes. And I'm going to tell a story, and then we're going to tell stories back and forth.
Oh boy. Okay.
So I have one that's really stupid that you'll like. Dear Lesbian, one time when I was around 10 years old, my uncle had just arrived from Mexico to live with us. I guess out of excitement, I thought it would be funny to prank call my grandma. I went inside, picked up the house phone, and hit redial. When my grandma picked up the phone, I told her that my mom had died on her way to the airport to pick up my uncle. I told her that she had gotten run over by an 18-wheeler.
Ha ha ha.
My grandma, through tears, was asking me to put my mom on the phone, and I remember telling her, I can't, she's dead.
Jesus Christ.
As I tried not to laugh because apparently I thought it was so funny. She then asked to speak to my dad, and I told her he can't talk. He's taking a shit right now. Eventually, my uncle got the phone away from me and told her that I was lying. And this says, ironically, 2 years later, my dad died from being in a car accident against an 18-wheeler.
I mean, karma. What did Justin Timberlake say? What goes around, goes around, goes around, comes all the way back around. You need
That's
to know.
crazy.
You need to know that song. Please don't leave me out here to dry.
No, I do know that song.
What goes around, goes around.
Oh,
goes
yeah.
around, comes all the way back around.
I haven't listened to Justin Timberlake in a long time.
He's going through some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be the time to get back into it.
Oh my God, when he got arrested.
Yeah.
He was like, this is going to ruin the
ruin
tour.
What tour? The world tour. Like, all right.
The way the police officer was like, we really don't give
Don't care.
we really don't give a like,
That's crazy.
That's a really crazy story. Okay, so why did you lie about your mom dying?
I mean,
That's really crazy manifestation.
that is, I mean, yeah.
I feel like you can't say things because do you believe in manifesting?
I don't believe in manifesting, but I grew up playing a ton of baseball, so I believe in superstition.
Okay.
You know, like Yankees are in the playoffs. I'm not washing the shirt until they lose.
Yeah.
But this is just like someone was just being like, "Oh yeah, you want to play around? Okay, watch what's gonna happen."
That's really sad.
That is sad. Have you ever played a prank like that? You realize afterward you were like, that went too far.
Oh, I don't know. I'm like not really necessarily like a prankster. I feel like my story that I was going to tell today is like one time my friend, I had like two friends, and one of them dared the other one to climb an abandoned bank near our house.
Gotcha.
So it's like a pole. It's not even like a ladder. It's like a pole. He climbs up to the top, gets stuck.
On the pole.
No, like on the roof. He's like, I don't know how to get down because he's on the top of the roof. He thinks he's gonna fall and die. Like,
Yeah.
actually, probably would have.
Yeah, abandoned bank.
And so across the parking lot is a Chinese restaurant, and all these people are like sitting there like, oh my God, they're robbing the bank.
Robbing the abandoned bank. Yeah.
So me and my friend are like, I'm yelling at him like, just jump, because I wanted to leave, and then all of a sudden he's up there almost about to like cry. Like he's like, I can't get down. Well, first he gets up there. He's like, it's amazing up here. It's a 1-story bank.
The view of the parking lot is beautiful.
We're in Texas. Across the street is literally a cornfield. like what can you see from up there? That's like, I was like, okay. And then I'm standing there. I'm like, I guess I'll wait for him. A fleet of 5 police cars surround him.
Yeah. I mean, I consider myself a prankster, you know?
Yeah.
And there's one time in particular that I realized I took it too far. When I was like a teenager, I used to get bloody noses. And it was I don't know why it happened. It wasn't like a neurological thing. And one day in particular, it was really bad. And I like a paper towel, like super saturated with blood. And I saw like my sister had pulled up in front of the house. So I was like, oh, this will be hilarious if I prank her that I'm dead. So I took the bloody paper towel, I wiped the blade of a knife with it, and I laid down and put it over my face. The look of amazement in this room. I just looked around and just saw... You know, my sister obviously freaked out when she walked in, but it was very quick. Like I started laughing immediately, and hindsight, too far. I regret that one, you know. So that was a bad one.
Okay, that's a good prank though, because it's like it's over quick.
I mean, but those 5 seconds where it was not over was very much not fun.
Okay, yeah, she was like, "Oh, he's dead."
Yeah. Like, this is a crime scene now. My brother was stabbed in the face, I guess.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, it was a good one.
That was a good one. I just remembered I had my parents got me a car, or like gave me my brother's old car when I went to high school, and there was a light post that someone had ran into on our parking lot in my high school that was like bent, and it was like shot out at an angle.
Mm-hmm.
So I parked the car in front of the light bulb
to like look like you hit it,
and I sent a picture to my parents, and my dad called me. He's like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, Dad, I was joking. He's like, that's not funny.
Yeah, we one time pranked our my dad's now wife, I guess. And we had gotten like a fart machine. You know, like and it comes with like a button, so like you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
click it and like, oh, you farted. It came from over there. And we were about to do a road trip down to Florida, and we put it next to her seat in the car and did it. And we all like looked at her, and she was like, you know, she didn't speak much English at the time. She was like, no, it's me, no, you know, and we were like, no, it's you. And then we kept doing it, and she started gagging and like crying because she thought like she became incontinent in the last 5 minutes and just couldn't stop farting. And, you know, eventually we told her it was a trick and, you know, a prank, and she laughed. But there was some time where she thought she really was like losing her bowels.
Okay, I have to say, I think potty humor is funny. Like,
Oh, I don't.
you don't think like a fart
No.
joke is funny?
It is so few and far between. I'm not a big potty humor guy.
I think that like not like all of them, but like a prank like that where someone's farting.
Yeah,
I think that I can get into that.
I could see that.
I'm not gonna watch like a stand-up set where someone's making jokes about like poo poo fart, but
Well, I grew up with, you know, younger brothers and a large group of men, all straight as far as we know. Sorry,
So
again,
far.
apologize. And it was like a common thing where they'd just be like, oh man, I just went and dropped a huge deuce. And I'm like, I don't fucking need that. I don't need that information. Like, I could have lived the rest of my life very happy without that piece of info right there. I just don't like potty humor. It's just not for me. And same with like burps. Don't like that. I never liked it. And I'm also not going to be like, I'll do it and it's funny, but if you do it, it's not funny.
You don't think any of it's funny?
No.
There's this one guy on TikTok. He's at Central Park and he'll walk around and he'll like jump over a puddle and
I've
he'll
seen
fart.
that. Yeah.
That makes me laugh.
That's-
I'm sorry, because its reaction is like, because I feel like you ever walk into a fart and you're like, God, what happened here?
Well, yeah. And like why I hate it is because like let's put it as plainly as could be. You're smelling that person's shit. So like that person like farts right there, and then you walk into it. You're like, I just smelled their asshole, and it's not my favorite. I don't like it.
It's just a little intimate.
It is very intimate, and there are some like fart jokes that like, all right, you'll get a chuckle out of me, like, but if it's like the whole joke is just like, watch this, you know, wank, and it's like, it's stupid.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There has to be an artistry to the fart joke.
Yeah. A well done. We needed like a Harvard graduate to write the perfect like formula for a well done fart joke.
Okay, well, like next tour, you guys nail it. Do you have any crazy stories though that you want to talk about? Or you want to share, add to your digital footprint?
Oh man, I mean, you know, we've talked about so many. It's hard for me to really remember but what's the drunkest you've ever been?
I was studying abroad in London.
Okay.
Right. And I was like, you know what? Let's get the group together. I was like, we're all going to pregame and go out. This is night one.
The first night there.
And I was like trying to get everyone involved. So I'm like,
Yeah.
let's all do a shot. And then like some people do a shot and then other people do a shot. But I was doing shots to everyone.
Yeah.
And so I wound up doing it. I drank so much. We get on the tube. Like, that's what they call it.
Oh,
Come
you're
on.
one of those people?
tube?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
We don't even eat dinner until midnight.
Yeah. Like, I was just different. Like,
Yeah.
I was basically from London at that point. No, get on the tube, blackout.
Yeah.
Remember, there's a video of me throwing up in a bush. It's a fake bush. I miss it. I miss that bush so much. And then like we couldn't even get into the bar. Everyone turned around and took me home.
We just went to London and did shows last year. Drinking culture over there is crazy.
It's intense.
It's different. Like, I feel like you go to a bar here, everyone's in the bar. When we were over there, like, the bar is packed, and then the front of it is packed, and then people are down the street getting drinks from that bar.
Yeah.
And like, we're like, it's 1:00.
There's so many pubs.
So many pubs.
I never drink so much beer. Do you like Guinness? You
I
ever...
love Guinness.
It's a thick beer.
Love it so much.
It's so hearty. It's like drinking a soup.
I know, and I love it for that reason. It's so good. You're not a Guinness guy.
No, I liked it. I thought it was cool. I didn't split the G. I should have learned how to do that.
Yeah, we went to one of the stops on our UK tour last year was Ireland, and we tried plenty
Yeah.
to split the G, and I didn't get it. Some of my
Really?
buddies got it. I wasn't able to.
I feel like you would nail it.
I mean, my issue is I'll just drink the whole beer. You know? It's like split the G and then I'm at the bottom of the glass.
Wait, what's the drunkest you've ever been?
Oh man, there've been some times. I think the one time that I can think in particular is we were going out, we were pre-gaming, but you know, growing up in New York, you didn't like need to go out until 10 or 11,
Yeah.
which was, you know, I had to learn was not normal because I went to school up in Connecticut. And Connecticut at the time, the bars and liquor stores and you know, they had stricter rules on it. So like last call was like midnight for some of the
Really?
places. Yeah, I went, you know, downtown New Haven. We spent a lot of time there because I
Mhm.
went to you know, school in the area. And so like you had to like start drinking at like 6 to be out by 8 to go out and last calls at noon. We're
Yeah.
like, I mean noon, excuse me, midnight. We're like in New York, you could start pre-gaming at 8 and you could leave the place at 11:30 and you'll be out till 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
But pre-gaming and I was never one to mix, you know. I like to like I'm either going to drink mixed drinks or I'm going to drink beer. I try to not change, you know, go back and forth. But this night I mixed and I was, you know, by like 9 p.m. I was face down in the middle of the floor, like literally asleep, like people stepping over me. And
Oh
they're
my
like,
God.
all right, we're leaving. And I'm like, I just popped up and I was like, let's go. And they were all like looking around like, is he coming? And I was like, yeah. And when we got there, you know, I also have the ability to sober up very quick. I know
Okay.
not scientifically, but like I could pull it together when I need to pull it together.
Yeah.
And one of my buddies was like next to me and he had a drink in his hand and I was drunk and I like leaned in to talk with him and I like did something like that and it like kicked up liquid from his drink and it got on him. So he thought he's like, did you spit on me? I was like, no, I didn't spit on you, but he thought he did. So he took his drink and dumped it over my head in a packed bar in Manhattan. And I sobered up very quick and I was just like, that's not cool. And he's like, there you are. Where have you been?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you're spitting on people at the bar.
I wasn't spitting on anyone. That's not the moral of the story.
Guys, moral of the story is Frank likes to spit on people at the
Don't
bars
do
in
that.
Manhattan.
Don't do that. Again, I'm sorry.
No, that's crazy. I feel like when you're drunk, you're really just doing whatever. I feel like okay. Do you smoke at all or not really?
No.
Okay, I like think I'm way more into drinking than smoking because like smoking, I get weird.
Really?
Yeah, and
Weird
drinking, I
how?
never get that weird. I get more fun. Oh, are we allowed to? Can I say that?
You can say whatever you want, man. It's your show. I've never smoked, and I remember at an early age, I was a child of the DARE program. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
I found out my friends were smoking, and I like tried to save their lives.
Oh my God.
Put the weed down. I never smoked, and I would see my friends who did smoke just like they looked like they were just messes.
Yeah.
So I, you know, from my ivory tower was just like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to drink grain alcohol that I get from a random person on a bike with a basket.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you do it.
That we used to do that. We had one time there was someone in our neighborhood that gave us a blank business card that had a phone number on it and it said sesame drinks.
Oh, and they would deliver?
And you'd call them and they'd say, what do you want? And you'd say you wanted an Elmo, a Cookie Monster, a Big Bird, or an Oscar the Grouch. And it was just what I think now people refer to as nutcrackers.
Oh my God.
It's just grain alcohol and a slushie. And they would pedal a bike. They would never meet you where you were. You had to meet them at the cross section of a street. So like you had to meet them at like the corner of, you know, Houston and Mulberry or whatever.
Yeah.
And I thought that was safer than smoking weed. But yeah, I get fun. Like I just like to sing and dance and joke, and I probably get a little loud. I get very hungry
Oh yeah.
drinking, but
I
yeah.
feel like after a night out, eating drunk, it's like my favorite thing in the world.
There were nights where we grew up in Astoria, there was a bar that we would go to that again stayed open till like 3, 4 in the morning, and then there was a Mama's Empanadas.
Oh,
Right around the corner.
I love Mama's Empanadas.
So you go for like $10, you get like 5 empanadas, and it was the greatest meal I've ever
They're
had in
like
my entire
life-changing.
life. Oh,
It's
so good. Dude.
Remember I got the ham and cheese one and I was like, this is the best thing I've ever had in my entire
And
life.
like nothing tasted better than that empanada I was having after downing like 15 Coors Lights.
Well, I think we're out of time. That's so sad.
Yeah.
Can you please let the people know where to follow you?
First of all, thank you so much for having me on.
Oh my
This
God,
was
I
a
had
lot
so
of
much fun. I had so
Thank
much
you. You can check me out at the Frank Alvarez all over social media. I'm a co-host of the Basement Yard. Go check that out all over social media if you're not annoyed with us and hate us because the algorithm is shoving our show down your throat. But the Basement Yard, thank you guys so much for having me. And if you ever want me back, I'd love to come back.
Oh my God, of course. And guys, seriously, if you haven't seen the show, please go check out. Even the clips will kill you. Like, it's so good. It's
Thank
such
you.
a good show.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming on. I had so much fun. My one Leo that I really appreciate. No, I was kidding.
You really went for it. You went from no straight male guests to a straight male Leo.
Yeah, we sent it.
You sent it.
And it worked out.
You sound like you were a little hesitant to say that.
Well, guys, make sure you give my podcast some love, like, rate, and review it wherever you get your podcast. Every time you do that, a lesbian gets their wings. Bye, guys. Love you.
Wow, that's incredible. Bye.